Oh boy, now that boy Corey Holcomb has his name trending every single week, but now it's starting to get pretty bad. It looks like there's a video of an alleged incident that happened. Now, I'm not even gonna say alleged because I've seen it with my own two eyes. The victim spoke about it as well, and Corey Holcomb's put his hands on a woman, y'all. He did. He punched this woman dead in her face. Like, what? Corey had none of that energy for Anton when Anton was in his face. Anton said what he said to this man, and Corey didn't do nothing. Corey told him to repeat himself, but bro, if you so tough you wanted to put your hands on this woman where you punched her in her face, no questions asked, you walked right up and did it like it was no issue. You punched her in her face and she was a man. So it's like, come on now. Where was his energy with Anton when he was sitting right across from you? You stepped up and you stepped in his face, you ain't swing. Is it because it was on camera? So you put your hands on women when you don't think it's being recorded. Now this is crazy. Now, the victim did actually speak about this. She's also a fellow comedian. Her name is Christina. She spoke about this as well and was like that Corey, apparently Corey was going around trying to claim that he did not do this, but she spoke to TMZ and debunked that, let it be known like, bro, no, he did put his hands on me. Like, y'all got to check out the video as well. Like, replay it, check out the video one more time. Come back and watch her response because it's just like, bro, like, how can you lie about it? How can you lie about it in the videos right here? It's clear as day.
Now the story is being flipped totally about the truth and what happened.
That you hit him.
That's what now I'm hearing is word on the street that I'm an attacker now or
Why
something.
do you think he's saying that?
He doesn't want to go to jail, probably most likely. I mean, it is an assault.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there are witnesses who saw what happened, but he also has people who are willing to lie for him as well.
Yeah.
And
is there camera at the Laugh Factory?
there's cameras all over the Improv,
okay.
And that is the footage that we're talking about. Footage shows Corey Holcomb reaching over two people and punching me out, and my whole head goes back, and it's a whole horrible whiplash thing. It's horrible. It's like he punches me at 30 miles an hour over the security guard and another person who's trying to keep him away from me.
Right.
So it's horrible. When you see it, when you see the footage, it's going to change your life.
Why do you think he's lying?
He doesn't want to get in trouble, / he just got put on a new tour. So of course there's money that is going to be made, and I guess he doesn't want to lose it. And then he's saying that I'm trying to, mess his career up or whatever, but it's like,
where did this beef start? Like what?
Where and when?
Yeah.
Well,
and why?
From 12 years ago is from when it initially started, when he wanted me to be his co-host on his radio show. And I flew out here to come meet with him, and he got me a hotel room and then was mad I didn't let him come upstairs, and he wanted to have sex. And I was like, no, sir, I'm sorry, I don't mess with married men. I'm sorry. So after that, he had nothing to do with me ever again. Years later, I'm doing comedy and succeeding, and now he's mad.
Right.
So last June, he jumped into my conversation I was having with another comedian in June, late June. He said, then I will super sock this. If anybody loves her, come get her. Take her away from me right now. So that was in June. He didn't finally hit me until December.
Do you have witnesses about him having that conversation?
Yes.
Are you going to bring those people in March? Knowing that the Laugh Factory has this footage, is he banned from the Laugh Factory?
Well, it's the Improv who has the footage.
I'm sorry, the Improv. Knowing that Improv has this footage, is he banned from the Improv?
Yes, he's been banned from the Improv. And also, if anybody were to see any sightings of him, they're like, please report, because
he's been trespassed.
Yes.
By the police.
Yes. So people are even like, if you have any sightings of him, please report, please.
Now, all the dudes that was in the video, it was somebody that actually tried to intervene in that whole situation, but Corey should have got beat up, bro. Like, somebody should have knocked that man out, because it's just like, what's going through your head that you walked up and you just hit this woman like this? So the woman did claim that Corey did try to pass at her and try to hit at her back in the day, and she wasn't going for it, so there probably is a little bit of built-up animosity that's behind the situation. But bro, like, you gotta chill, because at this point, this is an old video. Now, I know this is old. This is back in 2025, last year. But when you start getting your name bubbling and it's starting to heat up and it starts circulating online, it's always going to be somebody that dig up something or find something to expose how you acting. You was acting tough with Anton. You was doing the most. So we got brought to somebody's attention that, bro, you put your hands on women. You don't put your hands on men.
Out, went viral. It was real nasty, the whole thing, right? So him and Marcus just got cool. This is the first time you're seeing both of them together in front of the Improv this night that all of this also went down. So I come out the Improv, I walk out, and he is looking at me like looking at me up and down, and I'm standing in one position because my knee is still hurting, busted from that weekend, that Saturday injury that I had. So I have on, it's my 10-year comedy anniversary. So I have on like a dress and like thigh high boots. I have a fur on. It was freezing outside, and I'm holding my purse and I'm lighting my J. And then, so basically by the time I'm on my second puff or whatever, he is looking at me, and then I catch him looking at me, but then now he catches me looking at him watching me type thing. So then he goes, "Fuck you looking at, bitch." And I was like, "Oh wow, immediately. This is how we're starting immediately, right?" So I was like, "All right." And he's 12 feet away from me at this point in time when he starts like this. So he is going, "Fuck you then, bitch. You dirty bitch, your mama bitch."
With the wrist like this?
So he has the casts are off now. The casts are off now. So right before I got out there, he just told two of my friends, "Oh, I can't even be out here fighting like that because my wrist ain't even all the way healed yet." So he comes and he's like talking, going back and forth, like, "Your mama a hoe." I'm like, "Oh, okay, your mama's a hoe. Like, you a bitch." I'm like, "Okay, you're a bitch." And I'm just like, "What are we doing here? This is so childish." And then so then he starts to walk up and gets in my face now. And then he goes like, "I'm ready for any and everything." All like that. Like, "Look at me. I'm ready for any and everything." All like that. And I was like, "Corey," like I'm looking up. I'm like, "Corey, what that mean, Corey? Corey, what that mean?" Like I'm like making fun of him because I'm like, he is really already acting out already in front of all these people. So
Okay.
I'm standing right on the sidewalk, right in front of the improv, Hollywood Improv door. And I'm not moving at all. I'm standing in one spot the whole time because my knee is messed up. So, and I'm wearing heels I shouldn't be wearing. So all I'm waiting is for my car to pull up and I'm out. So he's talking mess and going all like this in my face. And then I was like, "You ain't learned yet?" And then he was like, "Fuck you talking about, bitch." Then I was like, "You didn't learn from the last time you said you was gonna super sock me?" Like, cause he was already talking about knocking me out and shit, right already, right? So I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh God, here we go with this shit again." And so I was just like, "Corey, you're not gonna do nothing." Even people were like talking to him, like, "Corey, you ain't about to let her hype you up and woo woo woo." And then I was like, "Corey, you didn't learn already from the last time?" And he was like, "Fuck you talking about, bitch." I was like, "You don't remember the last time you said you were gonna super sock me and you
Uh-huh.
didn't see what God did to you then?" And I was like, and then I did the "I want to be down" Brandy dance in his face again. I said, "You don't remember when
Oh, I would have paid anything to see this go down
girl,
between you and him.
all like this." I went like this. And
And
then
you
I
like
was
this
like,
bitch, yeah, yeah. And
yeah.
he
So I was
okay.
like, "You don't remember both of your wrists getting broke when you said you was gonna slap the super sock the shit out of me?" I was like, "God didn't tell you I was one of his favorites? He didn't tell
Right.
you to leave me alone?" I said, "Please believe you keep this up and it's only going to get worse for you. I promise you that." So he was still talking shit, all woo woo woo, da 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 da. It's people all in front of us. He reaches over two people and walks up to hit me in my face. Like, and folks are just like, "Wow." So then the security dude, the security guard, who was standing right there in between us, he grabs him and then hits him with like a 1-2, and then Corey's starting to fall back, and then Corey's little yes men jumped the security guard at the improv. So then it becomes it's 4-on-1, but really with Corey it's 5-on-1, and then you got Joe Torre's son Cam Torrey, um, side swiping, like, like a football move, like when they,
Mhm.
yeah. So he does that to the security guard whose name is Jamil, and he knocks him over. So he falls to the ground, and now it's like 6 guys on one stopping the security guard who tried to step in for me after Corey Holcomb.
Because I was gonna say, where your niggas at? How many niggas you got living in that house?
Who else has Corey fought? Who has Corey fought in the past? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna find some videos. If I do find a video after this video that I'm recording for y'all, I'll post it and we'll show that. But if not, this video just can continue. So, I mean, it seems like it's a constant pattern, and this video has shown a lot. I don't know, man. Like, I used to be a Corey Holcomb fan, but after seeing that video, bro, like, I had to see an apology. I had to get an apology, but I don't think we'll ever get that because she claims that he's been going around saying that he never did this and it's not true. But the video is as clear as day. I see it with my own 2 eyes. But man, I just feel like it's one of them situations where if you don't step out in front of this and address it, it's gonna continue to just snowball effect and get bigger and bigger and bigger. And at some point, you either gonna have to accept it or you're gonna have to just accept the consequences that come behind it. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. What do you think about this video? Do y'all think that Corey was just like completely in the wrong? Of course he's in the wrong for putting his hands on a woman. Do y'all think he's in the wrong for not coming out and actually addressing this situation? Bro, like that was wild. That was a wild scene to see. I ain't never seen nothing like that from Corey. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. If you like these kind of videos, go ahead and tap into the ones that I got right here above for y'all. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button for your boy. Go ahead and hit the notification bell, drop down in the comments, and hit that like button. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next episode. Peace. And we out.